Well, just went straight through the guts of Brisbane.
We're gonna make a fire, make it all cozy and cute.
And we're gonna go climb a mountain. Bex is working on her roar. If you slip, you're dead.
But you're still having to think like a rock climber.
Chocolate coated coffee beans on the top of a mountain. Man, check out where I am. Well, I should definitely be wearing a helmet. What have you done? What have you done, Bex?
Hey, I'm Bex. This is Tymon. This is Mowgli. And this is Falcor, our brand new adventure machine. Come along with us on the land and the sea. We're having a picnic on the road at the BP.
Having a picnic on the road at the BP. This is our last, probably our last hurrah in Mowgs. So we've got a whole week. We're going to go up to the Sunshine Coast. We're going to go climb a mountain. We're going to go possibly some rock climbing. We're going to drive Mowgs on the beach.
Kiting, maybe?
Maybe kiting. It's not really the season for kiting, but I really would like to try and get a time lapse with Mowgs and maybe have a fire and, yeah, just say goodbye, because after this, he's going to get put on the market. Yeah, and moving on. So, this is it. One whole week of fun and adventure. And what is this?
Spinach and artichoke dip.
Spinach and artichoke dip. I don't know if you can hear Bex. She's lost her voice, sort of.
Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. Cause when you have a morning coffee,
You're getting
I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining.
Well, just went straight through the guts of Brisbane. That was no problem. Now we're parked up here.
Hot Mowgs in the city.
It's pretty windy. I'm pretty sure we're probably not allowed to park a truck here, so we'll just be quick. We've got a very important thing to get to, and
gluten-free donuts.
Well, I wasn't going to say, but yeah, Bex has found a gluten-free donut place that she loves, and she can't have normal donuts ever, so we've got to make the opportunity. So we've got our one wheels. We're going to go for a little Brisbane mish. All right.
Cause when I dive into the traffic, the echo of your voice is all I hear. I'm never tired of your laugh.
Bex has fallen way behind already. She doesn't look very stable.
It's rising, I start a brand new day around the moon. It's shining, I long to be with.
This is quite a fun way to get around cities. I just wish Bex was a little bit faster.
Traveling. So today I am traveling.
So it's gluten and dairy and refined sugar free, and I'll tell you in a minute if it's taste free.
Taste free.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
I've been hearing about these donuts for years, and we finally found them.
So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. am time traveling. Da-da-da-da. Oh, today I am time traveling.
I'm going in search of pine cones. We're gonna make a fire, make it all cozy and cute. How could we cook on this?
Okay, Jaffle Maker. You just jam it in there.
What else could we cook on this?
Jaffles, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, we're on the Sunshine Coast. How could you cook, say, a prawn?
Sunshine Coast Jaffles. A prawn?
Yeah.
No, how could I cook one prawn?
Yeah. Over?
You'd get bread. You'd put bread down.
What does the bread do?
So you just hold on a second. Hear me out. You put bread down.
Yeah.
And then you crack an egg on the bread. And then you put cheese on the egg. And then you put pepper and salt. Yeah, and then another bit of bread inside the Jaffle Maker.
Yeah.
Slide the Jaffle into the embers. Right?
Following?
You still with me? And then when you pull it out and it's cooked, then you have a Jaffle as well.
It's the coldest hand.
Yo.
Yo.
You can't even see. We're at this water ski park and we specifically came here because it was a little bit open. We wanted to get some good night laps. We did. Hey.
Yeah.
And
So this is a water ski park, and apparently it cranks with international water skiers that come here to water ski, but because of COVID, no international water skiers, so they have turned it into a campground.
yeah, they've had to open it up to the rest of us.
Yeah.
Jippos, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get off because everything takes twice as long when you're filming, and we're going to go climb a mountain. I'm excited. Bex is working on her raw.
Where the ocean lands. It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd, but their hearts break loud. Far from ever feeling lost with me, I'll push you back towards the land and sea. They're going down for love, and love is free. Stick with me and I will guarantee.
Bex is already asleep. And I am just making jaffles. I don't know if you guys know, but jaffles is probably one of my favourite foods. We're at Beerwah. Gonna have a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna head on up. Try get as much as we can on footage for you guys.
You want a message? Here's one.
What a magnificent start for the Australians. He is on world record pace.
Now he's digging deep. The crowd is roaring.
He wants them. He wants to eat them for dinner. New world
Australia
record!
win.
The roof is lifting off this stadium.
After Bex's mini nap, we grabbed a few provisions so we could start heading up this mountain.
You're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go,
Yeah, this is the hardest bit.
Anywhere you go, I'll see. You're never lost among the crowd with me. It's the furthest sun, the gone done for love. It's a pulse and shove. It's the sharpest cry. The heat goes been wide. Where the desperate lie. Far from ever feeling lost with me. I'll
Yeah, get good handholds. How's it going? How you finding it?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many times did you slip and fall and die?
Never.
Alright, 0 from 0. That's good.
I'm so pleased I didn't bring my mum up here. She would have hated it.
I think it's really good that the hardest part's at the bottom. Come on, facial recognition. Then you know whether you can make it or not. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but it's a weird mountain because it's not steep enough for ropes, but it's steep enough that in this forest pit, anyway, up until about here, if you slip, you're dead. You're going to roll to the very bottom and at very best be very bad. Very, very bad.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, like, in that you don't need ropes, so you have a little Alex Honnold moments as you're going up. So it's kind of like adventure, and you've got the freedom of not having ropes, but you're still having to think like a rock climber. You're still having to think about your hand positions. So it's kind of cool in that respect. I kind of like that.
Good on you, Beerua.
Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me.
Hey Google, stop playing Audible.
21st century problems, Bex.
Yeah, this phone turns on and does whatever it wants.
Might be time for a new phone, huh?
You're never lost among the crowd with me.
Caloundra, Rochudor, Mooloolaba, Timbergargan, Morton Island, Bex, that's Bex. Yeah, anyway, chocolate coated coffee beans on the top of a mountain. This is the 21st century. Anyway. Oh, she's into them too. She's found them all, look out. My hands are shaking. Yeah. Yeah. On our way up to the beach, we decided to stop in at Timbergargan just so we could give these new one wheels a test out through the bush. You got it, you got it, you got it. A little bit of a speed bump. What have you done? What have you done, Vex? What did I just say like 3 seconds ago? Big rocks are no. Oh gosh. I literally just said you gotta dodge the big rocks. The big rocks are a no-no. And then whop whop. Oh, well, lucky you're wearing a helmet. Well, Bex fell off a couple times and sort of hurt her leg a little bit, so she's out. She's just going for a walk, but yeah, I'm definitely keen to give it a go. The GoPro's not going to do it justice, but this is not a walk in the park. Well, it technically is a walk in the park. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but check out Timbergargan behind me. This is a bit nicer, an actual walking track. Sometimes you feel a little bit like a passenger more than a rider. Whoa. This is where it's no good. Made it. 100 metres of this little lookout. Yeah, I'm obviously still puffing, so man, check out where I am. Oh, can you see? I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to see that, but it's so epic. It reminds me of maybe like Vietnam and Timbergargan. I wish I knew some stories for you guys, but Dreamtime is the foundation of Indigenous religion and culture. It dates back like
65,000 years, and it's the stories of events that have happened, how the universe came to be, how human beings were created, and how their creator intended for humans to function within the world as they knew it. Some of the stories are pretty cool. Basically, the long and short of the Glasshouse Mountains Dreamtime story goes something like this. Timbergargan, who is the dad, was looking out to sea and saw the sea levels rising, perceived a great flood and told everyone to get back to the mountains. And because the mum, Beerua, was pregnant, he especially told Canaran to take care of her. Canaran, thinking that Beerua was the biggest of them all and could take care of herself, he decides to disregard his father's request and just take care of himself. Whilst the dad, Timbergargan, was rounding up all the other kids, he looked back and noticed Canaran basically not doing what he asked. This brought great shame to Canaran, and the dad got super miffed, and to this day still has his back facing Canaran. He won't look at him and he will only look out to sea. Oh, and for his troubles, Canaran got a massive smack across the head from the father with a nulla nulla, which is basically an Aboriginal weapon made of wood, which dislocated his neck, and which is why when you look at Canaran now, he looks like he's got a little bit of a crooked neck. Timbergargan. So this is a mountain in Australia, and 364 meters. Huge. So I think I'm parked over there somewhere. We're parked over there somewhere. So hopefully this trail goes back and I get back to Mowgs. Hopefully Bex makes it back as well. Pretty sure she's on the same trail as me, but obviously walking, so a bit slower. Rightio, back to it. When it's smooth, it's quite impressive with how much power it's got. Getting a bit of speed up through here. Definitely need to be onto it a fair bit. I should definitely be wearing a helmet.
Where are you going, paper boy? Riding your bike today. Not a care in the world, throwing your paper through people's screen doors.